When looking at the Vantage light from the front, let's go over what exactly we're seeing. Let's start from top, going from left to right. The first thing you see is the off and on key. When you press it once, the machine will turn off or on. The next key, going to your right, is the toolbox key. You press this button to go into the toolbox and press it again to get back out of the toolbox. The next key over is the number 1 key. This is a programmable key. We'll use it in the future, but not for today. The next key over is the number 2. The number 2 key is a very important key. It'll be called the setup key, as you'll see it'll be used often. Two of the most frequently used keys are the toolbox key and the number 2 key, or the setup key. The number 3 key is also a programmable key. And again, we'll use that in the future, but not for today. As we look across the device, over here to the right of the handle, you'll see a little hole. That hole is your microphone. When we learn to record digitized speech or real speech in the device, this is where we'll be speaking into the microphone. As you move your way down, the first thing you see is this large text area. This is the area at which when you talk on your device, words pop up. If you touch any area on the text screen, it will speak what you've just put up there. Usually there's a clear display down in the bottom left-hand corner. When you clear, this window usually goes clear, and again then allows you to build sentences and then speak them at the end. As we look down in this next window, we see a few things here. The first thing of importance is the one that shows us the battery status. And as you look across, you can see this one's all the way up on green, like a gas gauge, showing us that this battery is full. You'll learn on the side of your machine is places where you can plug in a charger. Most of the time the device will last a whole day, or maybe even 2, you'll find out. But as a rule, as the battery goes down, you should leave it in for a full charge. You should get 8 to 10 hours of use out of the device, which is very good. The next thing down shows you your speaker volume. The speaker volume here is about a little bit over halfway. Depending on the child, you might want to play with that again. We'll learn in the toolbox how you can turn the volume up and down. The next key down shows you your headset, and the most important thing there is that you know that you can wear a headset with the device and change the volume. Over here we get things like caps lock and shift on and things like that, but the most important one here is this little green light where it says speech. As long as that green light's on, you know your speech is on, and then when you touch things you should hear them, and then when you touch here you should be able to hear speak display. That's sort of an overview of the outside of the device looking down on it. I hope that helps.